Well, this thing says I'm live. Mama Linda and have it in there talking about that bacon jerky. Let's see. Yeah, Lane's laying down. She's not feeling too good. I think the weather's got her. She's feeling lightheaded and whatnot. And things going on. The piggy is just fine. I ain't missing no poundage. Yeah, well, yeah. It is yucky outside. Don't worry, Mama Linda. If Babbitt ever really did get some true piggy bacon, he'd regret it. It'd be a taste he'd never get out of his mouth. Yeah, it is. Don't know if I'll be on here very long. Just depends. Check it out. I didn't get up till right at or a little after 2 p.m. So I'm behind on everything. I did my little snap thingies and got them out. Watched a couple of videos. That's we ate a little something, something. I washed a few dishes. That's about all I've gotten done. Or that's about average. Hey there, Melinda. Good to see you. I was going to go check the mail because it run yesterday. I never did check it, so I was going to go out there when I got up. It were raining. Well, all right. Joyfield Janae's out there cheering me out. Wanda Henry, howdy. Yeah, there's plenty of piggy out there. It's just not this piggy. Oh, she did it. Apparently, there's a lot of folks going live. I'm just one of many that she listed on here. That's all right. They going live. They going live. I've been doing it at this time. I don't know how long. Come across new channels that hadn't known before. May have been going live longer. They may have started going live after. It don't matter. Lindy. Well, you just go ahead and lurk and watch back there. Appreciate you being here. Josie, howdy there. I know Lane told you last night about seeing that snow you showed up there. More power to you. You can have all that you want. I don't want that. It's pretty, but I don't like it. At least not around here. I look at it on pictures of other places, as long as it ain't downhill. Atlantic time. You mean Eastern? Or are you in a time zone a little further east than Eastern time? Like the greater wood, Abby. Well, let's see. Oh, the Traeger. Okay. Huh. Means you're in a further east than what I am. Where in the world do you live, Wanda? You're an hour ahead of me, and I'm Eastern time. Susie, how you doing, youngin? Prince Edward Island, Canada. I had to look that up. Let's see. Go to my Google Maps. Prince Edward. Oh yeah, you definitely further east than I am. You're up there around New Brunswick and Nova Scotia. Oh, that's interesting. Yep, you definitely ahead of us. Well, I wouldn't want to be there. That'd be cold. And I don't like the cold. Bet you have rough winters. Well, Wanda Henry, that'd be relative to what you're used to. Johnny Small Pepper, do what you got to do, Johnny. Appreciate you stopping by. Christy Betts. Yeah, being cold or warm is relative to what you're used to. I grew up here, and I was used to the weather here. Then I went out in the Marine Corps out in the desert and messed that cold tolerance all up. Huh. Dale. You getting ready for yours, Dale? I don't know if Elaine's in here or not, Dale. She's back here laying down doing her thing. I came back from the desert. Cold tolerance is all messed up. It took till just this past year for me to be more comfortable with the weather here. Talking like close to 40 years. Had me all messed up. Normally, these temps, I'd be bundled up a little bit, even inside. Oh. Uh-oh. Why do you have folks confused, Melinda? Yeah, I saw that little video you had on that shed you were working on. Good thing about that, you got it free. You might be having to replace some of the stuff on the outside of it. You still had a frame to work with. You didn't have to build a frame, you just had to replace some things on the outside. And fix it up a little bit. When you're done, it'll be good. Oh. Yeah, that would confuse some folks. I've messed up on timing before. I did one, I thought I had it posted, and I must not have had it posted because it didn't come out. Yeah, that'd be a world of difference. Beauty rest ain't gonna help me. Yeah, but the good thing about it is, like I said, you got a good frame. Kind of like getting an old car or old tractor. As long as you got a good frame, you can pretty well take care of the rest of it. I'm talking about where she's from. I asked where she's from. I looked that up. That's pretty wild. I didn't realize you were so far north and east of me. cheese curd, salami cheese, and with candy. Well, I guess that'll work. Lorraine might enjoy the first two with you. I might enjoy the candy part. Sappy! Howdy, Arlene. Good to see you. Franny Ridge. Well, you go to that Christmas party and you have a good time, Tina. Tell Flicky Piggy said hello. Lane and I, we ain't too social. This is about as social as I get. Along with living on a fixed income, I stay tired. We don't feel like going nowhere. Tell me you had a flat tire. Yeah, I know. They wouldn't believe you. You're probably like me. Couldn't pull off a lie if you tried. Ben's over acres. Howdy. Good to see you. Okay. Lone Cross. Howdy ho. Crossover Paranormal Society. Howdy. How you doing? Let's see. Don't I normally see you on Johnny Small Pepper's lives? I'm thinking that's where I've seen you before. Okay, I thought I've seen you there. Thought that's where I've seen you. Good to see you here. You'll probably get bored. I'm just an old boring guy. Really ain't got much on my mind tonight. I mean, in there, so I ain't got nothing to bounce nothing off of. Ain't nothing come to mind. I'm just here tonight. Being fat and lazy. Well, let's see. Elaine brought up the fact that we're about a week away from Christmas time. That'll come and go. No, ain't got no cookies. We had a couple of frozen burritos just a little while ago. May go in there and find me something else and then we'll hear after a while. Hey, I'd eat some. Right, Arlene? If I had some, I'd eat some. Ain't got none, so I ain't gonna get to. That's all right. She get to feeling better later. She might whip something up. Hey, at least you own up to it. Have to keep talking about that bacon jerky. I'd like to try some of that. You got fortune cookies. All right, Tina, you have a good one. Enjoy yourself if you can. If you can't, well, make the best of it. Just be safe, going and coming. Well, that might be all right, Mama Linda, but I kind of like mine baked. Maybe Tina will take video and show us whether or not she had a good time. Of course, where Tina works, I'm not too certain on how good a time you could have in a place like that. Just saying. I think she works at a local or county jail or something of some sort. I don't know how much fun that would be. But she did that one video doing those noodles. She was using the kitchen there. Wouldn't mind having a kitchen that big. Yeah, we got some leftovers from where we went to a Mexican place we like to go to and brought it home. I thought you had our info. It's the same as Elaine's. You'll have to hit me up in Messenger later and ask me which particular info you looking for. I thought you already had it. Oh, okay. It's somewhere. I know that scenario. Rather ask for it again than to try to tear everything apart trying to find where you put something. Been there, done that. It's like sometimes with a tool or something. I'm small little tool. I won't know where I put it, so we'll go get another one. And as I'm using it, somewhere along the way, I find the one that I'd lost. You can hit me up in Messenger here in a bit and ask me what all you need, and I'll get it to you. Y'all hear he talks all the time about going to get the piggy. And you can't even remember what he done with the piggy's information. Uh-huh. So I'm safe. Ooh, that does sound good. That's all right, David. That just let me know I'm safe. You lost my information. You can't find me. Uh-oh, you ain't got a kitchen, Christy? What happened there? Deer stew with piggy bacon stew. Hey, bacon makes everything better. Ain't no doubt. Camp stove in an old camper. Long story. Oh, Lord. Where are you at, Christy? You weren't one of those affected by Helene over there in North Carolina, are you? Walked up on a bunch of deer on the property today. Hey, as long as you got something that'll heat it up, a little small platform or something to do whatever you got to do, cutting and slicing and whatnot. I don't want to get it off MapQuest and truck. Yeah, I can get that sent to you, Evan. I presume you're talking about my address. Check your messages, Evan. Oh, Lord, I hate that, Christy. Okay, did you? I take it you've got the property. Yeah, I got some cream of chicken in there I could make. But what they do? Come onto your property and steal stuff, or what happened with that? I got time. Okay. So you were getting set up to build you a tiny home. You got videos up. I'll have to check them out and see what the story is. See what's up with that. Well, I found one. I don't know if it's you. There ain't no videos. You got a lot of subscribers, no videos. Oh, wow. That's fine, Dale. I kind of figured YouTubers that. Is it anybody we know? You don't want to tell me here, find me on Facebook. We'll talk about it. Huh. I want to find out about this. Well, what do you got? You got Instagram? I want to find out who it is. I want to look into them. Well, Chris, we ain't got no choice but to go on with life. You say, okay, well, that happened. Let's see what we got to do to fix it. right? I mean, the only other option is not an option. That's just to curl up and die. That's not an option. I did not, Josie. I've kept my pants up. Yeah, I'd like to find a way for me and you to talk. I want to find out who this is. Look into them. Maybe put them on blast. Because that ain't right. That's right, Mama Linda. Well, Christy, I got an email on there. Elaine will be the one to see them and read them, but she'll get them to me. You can tell me all about it, if you will. That way I can look into who this is. Your life's tough enough. I'm kind of like my senior DI in boot camp. And two things I really hate, that's a liar and a thief. And they about one and the same. If they'll lie to you, they'll steal from you. If they'll steal from you, they'll lie to you. We got them out there in the YouTube community. We need to let it be known. Of course, I'm sure there's a lot of them out there. That's right, Dale. Now, I'm certain, true to God's word, that they'll not come to a good end because of it. But it's still, that's pretty sad. Still, especially from others who are older and struggling. Yeah. Sometimes that comes in the way of somebody who ain't afraid to talk about who's done it. Like me. It was when I got up down here about 2 o'clock. About here a while back, Amy was real tore up about people commenting to her the way they was in her comments. That got me mad. I made a video about it, talked about it. Told her to tell me who it was. I'd get them. Got to have your tacos. And you You got my curiosity up. Oh, likely not. That's the way it is with a lot of keyboard warriors. They 10 foot tall and talk a lot of crap behind that keyboard. You get in front of them, they're like, that's why for Amy, I did that on video that once. I ain't hard to find. Not that I could do a whole lot physically, but there's a lane. Y'all hadn't seen that side. Trust me. And then I got Joe and Ginger just an hour south of me. I've got my little sis Bootsy that about an hour west of me. I'm sure they'd show up for back at. I sit back and have me a good time. My little sis is built like an Abrams tank. And you click that trigger, you had a bad day. Yeah, she is. She's mentone. Yeah, I was one of them. Let me know who they are. I can check them out and make them feel real special. Yeah, you know the little hardware there, Tristy? She don't own it, but she pretty much runs it. Big girl. Don't let that bug you. They ain't nothing but a solid wall of muscle underneath there. And she knows how to use it. She also pretty much runs a heavy equipment business up there too. For one of her family members, a cousin or something like that. She helps him take care of that. She got where she got him making money. Oh, really? Did you used to up there? Seven four-legged things. Yeah, I bet they're good at that too, Evan. Yeah, a little place up there called Little River Hardware. Oh, okay. Well, if you ever happen to get to Mentone and stop into Little River Hardware and you see a tall, thick, blonde woman, you'll have met the woman I call my little sis. I bet they can, Evan. Have to get Piggy meds time here. Oh, you have to get. Okay. I get you. Well, why not? You take them meds. You take care of yourself. You stay warm up there. You can hit me up anytime you need to get pepped up. Oh, cool. Oh, hubby's me. Well, you got to take care of him too. I mean, we men didn't have you ladies, we wouldn't be able to put our heads on. Oh, okay. My little sis might know. She's pretty well known in that community up there. She's kind of like a go-to, pretty much anything. Night, Wanda. Derek, I'm here. Elaine's in yonder, laying down, doing her thing on her phone. Derek, she hasn't been feeling all that well today. Might be the weather, might be something she. I don't know. Me, myself, and I'm just Bevels. Okay, might have to explain that to me, Christy. Yeah, Linda, probably. Like I said, I stayed in bed till about 2 o'clock. I only got up then because my back was hurting. Oh, okay, Tom Bevel. All right. Well, like I said, you ever make it to Mentone and you go into Little River Hardware and you see a tall, thick, blonde woman working behind that counter, that's my little sis. Just call her Bootsy. And if she looks at you funny like, who the heck are you? Just tell her that you know her little big bro. Because that's what she calls me oftentimes. Well, Derek, there should be a YouTube on it somewhere that'll show you what you did wrong or didn't do right. If you make it back, you'll go say hello. Okay. Well, do you plan on coming back or staying where you at? Because if you made it that far, about another hour east, you'd be close to where I am. I liked it on that van, and I liked the way it set up on my little cruise. You got to replace the headlamp assembly. All you got to do is take the old one out, put the new one in, you're done. Car's broke. Well, what's wrong with your car, hon? Son works in Georgia a lot. Okay. Well, you may or may not know him, but Ridge Life, I think, is somewhere out there in your area. Yeah, look at Ridge Life. I think he's somewhere in your area. He's a good feller. He's out there West Tennessee somewhere. Northwest Tennessee, I think. Well, might be somebody good to connect with. He's a good feller. Yeah, something to do with steel mills. We get to know more about you and put you out there. There's a lot of good folks in this community. I know there'd be somebody might be able to figure out a way to get you some help some kind of way. That it do, Abbott. That it do. Yeah, let me get the contact me, talk with me. Let me get to know you. See what we can do about putting you out there and maybe the right people will hear about it and know something that might can help one way or another. I really want to know who these thieves are. whether by email or whatever social media you might have. Yeah, I understand that. Well, Derek, it's not that I know a lot of folks, it's that I know a few folks that do know a lot of folks. That's the thing. Well, I got you and Della Nana and Joe and Ginger and Christine and Johnny, and I know them. They folks that know stuff about cars and mechanicking and everything, and and some of them also know how to organize different things that might could be of help. Get things back on track. Of course, I also know the number one knows how to make things reach the right ears to do the right things. Pretty much, Mama Linda, pretty much. Christy, you get in touch with me somehow, email or otherwise. Let's talk. We'll see what we can figure out. I personally wouldn't be able to do a whole lot of nothing except talk. But that's what I do. Old Cadillac. What's a rough place for a Cadillac, darling? I don't know what your income status is or how you make money or anything like that, but oh yeah, Avid knows cars. Joe C knows cars too. I bet they did laugh. 2003 Cadillac. That's about like me, Derek. Yep. Cadillac DeVille. Yeah, that's definitely a rough place for a caddy like that. Give me just a sec. I got a kitty cat wanting out. Come on, kitty cat. Let's go, youngin'. You been calling my chair wanting out. Oh, now she don't want to go out. She's sitting back there looking at me like, what are you talking about? Are you crazy? It's cold wet out there. Thank you, Derek. Parts, you look up rockauto.com. You get parts there cheaper than you could at a parts store. If you know what you're looking for. You have to get somebody. Okay. Need to trade it for a beater of an old truck. Local to you or local to her? So it'll run. It's just got a bad suspension going on. Not staying started when I let off the gas. Huh. Not running. It'd be lovely if we get somebody like Tim at Ridge Life to swing your way and see what's up. See if he can do anything to scare you up some help out there. Injection pump. Okay. I'll be right back, folks. I got to fix up my water. All right, I'm back. Yeah, Christy, sounds like you just need to see about getting that thing traded in on a old beater of a truck. You come out better, especially if it's a 4-wheel drive, considering where you at. Uh-huh. I hear you, Dale. I hear you. Well, Christy, there's a bevy of folks here that can help. No folks that can help. Maybe could get to you and figure out the situation and what might could be done about it. Thank you, Mama Linda. And like I said, Cadillacs are going to cost you money, that's for sure. Don't matter what it is, what year it is, you're going to pay some money for a Cadillac. I know how you feel, Derek. That's why we put the word out. If there's anybody that can help in some kind of way, maybe they'll hear it. I want to know who these thieves are. I think she said she's somewhere in West Tennessee, Abby. Said she thinks she's about an hour away from Tim at Ridgeline. Whereabouts in Tennessee are you, Christy? With old Jackson. Let's see. All right, so you're northeast of Memphis. I'm looking at Jackson. You said you're below there. Yeah. Let's see. Somewhere down around Penson or Henderson. There's Maiden, Penson, Henderson. Bethel Springs, Selmer, Boulevard. Rita, you coming in late, but you're right on time. I'll be getting off of here shortly, get ready for Dale's Live. I've been sitting here trying to figure out what all Christy's got going on. Oh, okay. Well, 5:30 Eastern is when I start every Sunday. But I know you got a lot more going on nowadays, so you stay busy a lot. No worries, Rita. I know I can't. No, she's a bit further north than that, Christy. Oh, you tell that Mr. Terry I said hello. Well, Christy, you email me or something and you talk to me. Tell me what's up. And I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Well, that saves you from having to say it yourself. Oh, howdy. Yep. You contact me, tell me what's up. We'll see what we can figure out. Right now, if he's going to get off here, get ready to watch Dale and his devotional. And Piggy loves you.